have Vandal with us, and we last time we also did the same. Wait a moment, sorry. Yeah. So last time we also did the same thing. We were reviewing the like what new in Laravel, right? Version 41, 12.41. Now it's 12.42. So let's see how it goes. Okay. Do you want to share? Do you want to share something, Wendell, before we get into it? Jump into it.
Yeah. No, 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 nothing. Just that we have another special guest, Luna here. Yes,
Yeah.
well,
So
we can go into the release and start
mm,
checking out what
yeah,
was added and discussing a little bit about it.
of course. Last time you give your intro, but maybe some people are new here, so you can give it again. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, sure, sure. Okay, yeah. So Amanda, probably, if you're into Laravel and are active on Twitter X, probably you already saw me there. I've been offline for quite some time, but some months ago I went back, being
Yeah.
more active, more contributing there. I shared a lot of tips. For quite some time, I shared daily tips. Now I'm not sharing that much tips, but just because things are really, it's such a hurry right now. But I'm trying to share things there and even repost things that I saw that are nice about mostly about PHP and Laravel. And I have my website that's a blog there. I write some things mostly about PHP and Laravel as well. So if you want to check it out, you can check. And and yeah, most of this is that. I think it's okay.
Yeah. So let's start, and maybe I will start with sharing my screen.
Okay, okay.
Maybe let me quickly do it. Uh, share my entire screen too. Oh. So I think this is now visible.
Yes.
Me. Okay, so let's go. And I also was checking this before, I mean, a day ago, and I see that there is no not much thing, but let's see what's new in Boost. Oh,
Mm,
Pushpak is saying what's new in Boost. We can also do that maybe later
oh
in
yeah,
this
yeah.
stream as well, if it is possible, right? Okay, so let's get started. So what do you want to see first? Let's read
Yeah,
it. I guess maybe one by one.
yeah. Let's take a look there. Okay, so
Yeah,
this release seems less pull request than the other one that we did. Had tons of pull
yeah,
requests there. So
yeah,
maybe yeah, so maybe we can go more into details in some things here since there
mhm,
is less things.
yeah. Even
Okay,
we
so
can, yeah, even we can discuss other packages. I mean, first party packages as well if we have a
yeah,
time left.
yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly.
Mhm,
Okay, so the first one is just improving some return type. So
mhm.
don't think we need to go there.
Hey, Christoph. Okay.
Oh, Christoph is here.
Um. Yeah.
Hey there. Hello.
Let's go with the scope thing. So it is just improve scope return type, right? So do you want to see
Yes.
or let's see like what return type is improved, or let's go to the like next one.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Since it's just a return
Mhm,
type, I think we can.
mhm. I have seen this. So it is basically just adding like native type uh, integer or float. So do you want to see it? It is just simple
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, yeah. We can take a look.
Hey Mitesh, thanks for joining. Okay, so basically what it says is like when we wanted to do I mean seconds in a float or something like that, they had to do millisecond into 1000, right?
Okay.
And then there is bit conversation as well. like you could do this instead of this, right? And at the end, it was just adding a float thing, right?
Oh, okay. Okay,
So it was just
that's
getting accepted.
okay. Okay,
Hmm. Yeah,
that's nice. That's nice. Because then
let's go to the.
it's going to be handled by Carbon, so it was a good thing.
Yeah, yes, yes. And yeah, I have tweeted about this. This is quite interesting than others, at least. So basically, when previously you had to do like schema has index, then you can do schema table and whatever like migration you want to do, right? But
Yes.
now you can just say that when table doesn't have index or when table has index
Oh,
simply.
nice, nice. That's good. That's
Yes,
good. Because it's easier to.
yes. And we actually also have if you I mean do if you don't know or maybe you may know, which is if you have when uh, doesn't have column as well and when has column as well, we also have this, right?
Oh yeah,
So
yeah. This
you can also do this and this as well now
nice.
in a
That's
newer
nice.
version.
Yeah. I mean, don't need to check it manually
Yeah,
with an if condition. That's good. That's
so
good. I like.
this is nice.
Yeah, I
So
like
I think
these improvements.
now let's see others. I was reading all and uh, add command file finder method to exclude test files from command discovery by. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay, nice.
let let's take a look at it.
Yeah,
It seems
let's take a
interesting.
look. Mm.
Okay, method console kernel added a new protected method returns finder for discovering command files. Fix PHP units. Finder collocate PHP test file alongside their command classes in the commands folder.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Hmm.
That's
So it
cool.
is basically something where it was auto discovering all the taste files and somehow it was also discovering which are not mean to run or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's exclude the test files. Oh, interesting, interesting. Some people are putting test files alongside the definition of the class. It reminds me of Go. Go usually it's that you have the test files alongside the implementation.
Mhm. So it has now find commands protected method and which is just doing same thing but excluding test.php.
Yeah, it's excluding the tests. Interesting.
Oh, okay, understood, understood. So it is something related to DDD, or maybe when someone is putting everything into the same folder. So if it
Yeah,
is like,
the test and the
mhm,
implementation in the same
yeah,
place.
got it, got it.
That's
Yeah, it
interesting.
is just minor improvement, but maybe good. There is one comment. I upgraded the latest version 12.42 and development.test command is no longer.
Okay.
Okay, so it is also like a kind of buggy because it now if your command has taste as a postfix, it
Yeah.
will it will start ignoring it.
Oh,
Okay.
damn. Yeah. Yeah, but as the pull request says, the developers can
Mhm.
override the command file finder.
Yes, yes.
So they can override that functionality if they need to. So that's good. But yeah,
Fair enough. So,
if you have test in the command name, it can
mhm.
be but I'd say that it's not
Mhm.
good to put test as the suffix of the name of the
No,
file
no,
because it
it
will
is,
look like a
yeah,
test.
of
Yeah.
course. Yeah, of course. But maybe like it was a reason behind because yeah, I think it he should so I think it will he will have something like development taste.php, but he should have
Exactly.
development taste command.php. So
Yeah, yeah. Just
hmm,
adding that will solve it. Yeah.
yeah, of course. Then cache file. Okay,
It's
it
just why
it is
not
just fixed.
working.
So
Okay.
spy, that means it is related to taste, right? I mean
Cache
mooking.
spy. Uh, I think so, but if you want to open it so we can take a look.
Okay, yeah, it is related to taste for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Cache spy and then use cache memo. The spy wasn't forwarding calls. Was returning none. You couldn't test codes. You couldn't test code that use memo as cache. Okay, okay.
Nothing big, I guess.
Warning key, use spy, setup cache, instance of legacy mode.
Okay,
Yeah, it seems it was
it is
not.
just like
Yeah, it was not
it has something.
forwarding a
Hmm,
call. Yeah. Okay.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, interesting. Interesting.
Display quiet and silent. Do you want to see this in the queue work?
Sped quiet and silent queue work. Oh, it was, but it was not
Yeah,
working that way. Okay.
of course, I guess. So the SPR modifies writing queue work command to respect hyphen q quiet and silent option so that it does not output hard-coded messages. What is
Okay.
hard-coded messages? Okay, and motivation in centralized, oh sorry, containerized environment, Docker and Kubernetes. It's common to run queue work process under the process managers like supervisor. Also, long-running containers with all the output redirect to the centralized logging system. This means that centralized logging STD out needs to be addressed. Uh-huh.
Okay. That's
And what
interesting.
it does? Oh,
Hey, it just doesn't output anything.
hmm.
Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. It was a
Yeah.
elegant solution.
Then improve blueprint dog blocks. I don't think it is okay with the
Oh yeah.
const.
Yeah, just
It doesn't. Yeah.
yeah, just the doc blocks.
Modernized typecasting.
Yeah, that's also some types
Yeah.
changes.
Do you want to see?
Yeah, we can check which places were updated.
Oh my gosh. There's a lot many files. Oh,
Oh,
int12 to int.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just not using the those
Ubuntu. Yeah.
the
Oh,
Valve
I mean,
functions. Yeah.
yeah. It is something like running a reactor rule.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I think this was using pint a pint rule. If you check, I remember checking this pull request before. So if you
Mm-hmm.
go in the description, you see that he added configuration for pint and run. Yeah,
Wow.
nice. That's cool. That's cool. That's
Mm,
good.
yeah. So maybe I was also thinking that if you can do things with the pint or we can say the pint, don't do it with the like rector. What do
Yeah,
you think?
yeah, yeah.
Because
Yeah, I think that
paint,
things that we can do with pint pints. I don't even know what is the correct way to say it. To be honest.
yeah. But the thing is, I mean, oh, I forgot to apply the background this time. I don't know if I can do it now. Yeah, I can.
Okay. But yeah, I
Okay.
agree. Like if we can do it with pint pints,
Mhm.
shouldn't do if with rector.
Yeah, with the rector.
Yeah,
Because
rector.
yeah, rector is bit memory consumer and it is bit slow than print. So print is
Yeah.
bit faster. Okay. So let's go ahead. Do you want to see this?
So required
Fix the
and sample
required sometimes
validation.
and password.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, let's check it. Let's check.
Mhm.
Password required inside an array of rules. Incorrect validation behavior.
Mhm.
The validation does not work as expected. Requires that password returns an array. It conflicts on split side another rule array.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that because I didn't use it like
Password
this.
required. I
Yeah.
never use password required. I just use required. Why should I use that one? Password required. I don't know. Is it
Yeah, yeah,
something
yeah. Usually,
different?
when I need to use the password, the class to define, like, for example, to not have passwords that were
Oh,
leaked, or other things, I don't mix the array with the other rules. I put everything using like
oh
the
my God.
password rule.
Wow. So what it is doing is it is removing the array, right? And it is giving the properties like sometimes and required. And now you can just do required. So it will not gonna return array. It will return password object with the uh, password true.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
required true. Yeah.
That's
And
interesting.
in
Interesting.
same here. Oh,
Yeah, and
oh.
then it's
Uh,
checking the.
do you know, like, this line is written by me actually? I remember.
Oh, so so the guy just took the concept you did and updated and used it for other things.
Yeah.
Nice, that's
Actually,
nice.
because it was failing. It was failing when you were using something. I don't even remember now. But if you quickly go to, I don't know. I don't want to waste time on that, right? But yeah. But I remember that it was failing in some cases. There was an issue and I solved that. So that's how I brought that line. Hmm,
That's interesting. That's interesting.
yeah, add support as a dependency for container. I don't think that is even. It will be just a
Yeah, it's just,
composer.json
yeah,
file
exactly, exactly.
addition.
It's auto
Auto
loading.
loading stringable object stub. Okay,
Okay, I don't think it's
this is
some.
not even
Yeah, this
much interesting.
remove
Remove
cows to
optional call.
operational.
This guy is improving code a lot.
Yeah, man, you can see that just in this release we have one, let me see, one, two, three, four, five, I think five, right?
One,
Six,
two, three,
six,
four, five, six.
six pull
Six
requests.
pairs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guy's on fire, man.
Peter, if you're watching this, you need to
Yeah,
hire this guy.
damn, yeah. This guy is
Yeah.
doing a pretty good job. Congrats, man. If you are
This is
watching
you may
now
be
or watching
interested
later.
because yeah,
Oh yeah, I saw that one. I saw that one. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
you already seen this.
Yeah, yeah. We can take a look.
So you are the guy who will guide us.
Yeah, no. Basically here, like when adding things to the pool or batch, we usually
Hmm.
need to like to give a name. Like as he put there, you usually need to do pool as or batch as, and then you give it a name and everything. But with this new request, you can add the requests to the pool or to the batch
Hmm.
without having to add a name to it. So it's a good thing because as you can see, like in the example, um, now you can have a method that, for example, adds a promise based on something. Like you have the add promise mapping there, and now you can just call that function, that closure, inside your HTTP pool and
Yeah.
passing the new request to it, and it's going to work. So that's a pretty good addition. If someone works heavily with the HTTP client, this can save a lot of headaches
Mhm.
and
Interesting.
opens a lot of possibilities now with this. So that's good.
Yeah.
And I think in the same release we are going to see another pull request from Cosmotech that he's adding the, I think it's the attribute, something called attributes. Yes, the request context that was renamed to attributes by
Hmm.
Taylor, and that's also something pretty cool. So we'll get there.
Yeah. It is the last one.
Yeah, yeah.
Then a listener dog block.
Yes, it's
Align
a
the list of
data
dog. I don't
block.
think it is big stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Again, then fit
Add
pre-migration hook.
pre-migration hook
This is
when set.
something interesting though.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, let's take a look. This adds a new hook
Mhm.
for parallel testing executed before running the migrations. We have quite a big test database. We are importing a testing database dump after database create. We don't use the seeders, okay, as the test dump is not always up to date when to run the migrations. As the normal hooks called, the migration, this is not possible for us. Therefore, I'd like to introduce this hook. Allows to run the import before the migrations are executed. Oh, that's interesting because then, as he's saying, now you can have this hook and you can have things running before the migrations are executed. If you need to do anything, like he needs to to do
So this
that
one,
database
set
dump.
up database before migrating.
Yeah, and then the call, the callback. So you can define this callback to run, and before the migration is actually runs, it will run these callbacks that you define.
Oh,
Oh,
it
that's
is
that.
not just one callback.
Yeah, it can accept
So you can
multiple.
change this method multiple times.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can call it, and maybe you need to do three different things before the migrations. You can call it, and then it's going to
yeah.
execute them, all the callbacks. That's
Mhm.
good
Also,
for.
your yeah. Also, your if you are using some packages or something like that, they are also
Oh
maybe
yeah. Now for packages, it's also opens the possibility for packages to.
yeah.
Uh,
So it will not gonna be overridden. So you know
exactly. That's nice. That's nice.
there are no taste though.
Oh, that's true. Oh, maybe. Oh no, but
Parallel
there is this
testing
test. Yeah, this parallel testing. Probably it's just putting it there.
when running in parallel. So it is
Yeah.
only for parallel.
Sorry. Yeah, this I
It,
think it's only in parallel.
mm, okay, then let's get back to the releases. Oh, hmm. Then I don't think so. It is
Supports
it is just
okay.
exactly
Oh
the
yeah,
label.
yeah.
Add support for enums
In
for translator
translation.
replacements. Oh,
Hmm.
so what I guess is it will add enum value helper there simply. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is
This
just adding enum value helper.
subject value.
But let's read it what it is doing. This
Yeah,
PR adds support for using PHP enums as a value in the translator replacement array.
supposed to
How
replace.
do you use this translator replacement array? Is it is it that dash dash thing? I mean,
Yeah, for translations. Oh, so now if you pass an enum to it, it's actually going to work. So for what I understood, if you passed an enum instead of using the enum value, it was trying to use like the string for the enum. Probably it,
mhm.
it, it was not it was not casting the value to be used before. So now it's going to actually use the value of the enum. And I think that it should work with unit and backend enums, probably. Probably for unit enums, it's going to use the name of the case as the value, and backend enums is going to use the value of the enum.
Okay. Do you think? Now let's see the code bit. What code has been changed? So
Let's see.
translator, and this is the make replacement method,
Oh yeah, you can see if it's an it's
and it is checking if it is object. Now it is not checking is set. That is set and this otherwise enum value.
yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Let's
user
see
function.
the
Yeah.
tests.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
these are
Yeah.
now two enums,
Oh yeah.
February and
Yeah.
13.
Those are a backend enums, and this is a
February.
unit enum, and yeah.
Okay, now this is the test. Gosh. Okay, so it is replacing month by February. But where is the month?
Oh, you can see above.
Oh, here,
No,
here,
no, no. End
here.
return. You can see Laravel 12 was
Yeah,
released in, and then that month.
month.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. That's
Hmm.
cool. That's pretty.
So do you think we can add a PR to add uh add enum here and maybe unique enum here? Kind of.
Oh, probably because now it should work with those two. So yeah, just yeah. I think it
No,
can
no,
be
not
done.
not like that. Not like that. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Here it can be array of. So yeah, I think doesn't matter. I mean, it is just array. If it was something like this,
Yeah, but it can be
uh,
improved. The type can be improved because
then we
there is
can
no
now.
there is no type there. So
Yeah. So it is just mix. You can pass anything as per this.
yeah,
Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. So this replace array can be improved, I guess. Okay, good one.
that's nice. But that's nice. That's nice. I like to use enums.
On a replace. So mhm, understandable. Then we have this pull patch. Again, it is something related to you worked on, maybe.
Yeah. Basically the pool and the batch, the concurrency that was something that I added was not working correctly.
Mm-hmm.
These guys saw
Mm-hmm.
that it was not working correctly, and because basically what was done, the concurrency was being handled by Guzlo underneath the like everything.
Yeah.
Guzlo has an each promise, and this each promise class, if you pass a concurrency option to it, it's going to handle the concurrency
Yeah.
itself. However, the issue was that when passing the list, the array of promises, when it reached the each promise call, each promise instantiation, those promises were already in flight. So the concurrency was not being handled correctly by Guzlo. So I don't even know if I'm saying correct Guzlo or Guzli. I don't know. But
Yeah.
so what needed to be done? It needed to not trigger the promise when creating it. So it needed to put a generator on top of it. So you pass the generator to the Guzlo each promise. Since it's a generator, the promises are not going to be in flight, and then Guzlo will be able to handle the concurrency by itself. So the main
Okay.
issue with the implementation was that when we are saying, okay, Guzlo, here are the promises and here's the concurrency we want, the promises were already in flight. So putting the
Mm.
generator as to not trigger the dispatching of the
Okay.
calls before doing the
Mhm.
instantiation fixed the issue. However, I
Yeah.
did receive a message that this fix created kind of small breaking change on, but it's kind of an edge case. You can go down and you're going to see you can scroll down. I think it was today, so it's pretty recent.
Oh,
There
here.
is a lot of things in this pull request. You can go.
Oh my gosh. This one?
Yeah, that's
One
that's
hour ago?
yeah, that's it. So this broke the workaround that people were doing for this. So this
Mm-hmm.
was a workaround that was being done, but after this fix, this workaround stopped working. However, it's a small update that they need to do. The guy
Yeah.
already replied. You can see it, but yeah, it created it. But I think that it's kind of an edge case. Not everyone probably is doing this workaround, so I don't think it will affect a lot of people.
Mhm. Okay. By the way, how is my voice? I just realized that I forgot to put mic today.
Oh, nice. No, but it's good. It's good.
Okay.
It's very
Um.
clear. So yeah,
Okay.
this had a lot of back and forth.
Yeah. I just realized that it was opened 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah. It had a lot of
2 weeks
back and
ago.
forth. I tried to help as well a little bit uh, on it, and there were two different pull requests. I created one. The
Mm-hmm.
Cosmotech, I think his name is Luke, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, sorry if you are hearing, but I think it's Luke. Yeah, Luke created a pull request. Then I took a look on it. I saw this issue that needed the generator. I created a pull request just to kind of show how I was envisioning it. But the way I did, I knew that I was introducing a breaking change, so I I knew that that pull request probably was not going to be accepted. But then Luke was able to check like the generator thing, and he then thought about a way that
Mm-hmm.
introducing the generator without introducing the breaking changes, and it got merged.
Okay.
So thanks
Yeah.
a lot, Luke, for it. For first for finding the issue and then for fixing it.
Yeah. Then the new reflection
Oh yeah, there's a new package for reflections now.
from support.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty interesting, and I may be really wrong here, but these can be a really good foundation for adding more support in the
Mm-hmm.
framework for attributes, because attributes
Okay.
rely heavily on reflection, and I think that this
Yeah.
package can be a foundation. I don't know, but maybe on Laravel 13 we are going to see more attributes on the framework being introduced on the framework, and this can be kind of foundation for that. But this is just me guessing because I don't know.
Or
But
remote
that's
it
that.
or capacity.
But that's pretty
Or
cool. That's pretty cool. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think that thing that we discussed in the previous release
mm-hmm.
that was added by Tim McDonald about
Yeah.
the proxy, it was moved to
Yeah.
there.
It is.
It was yeah
Yeah. It is here.
it was moved to this package because it is related heavily related to reflection. So yeah, it
Yeah.
makes sense.
It
I think
has been
I
removed
think it's a
from the support helpers.
yeah, I think it's a good move. It's a good direction.
Yeah. I, here we can see the small change, right?
Yeah,
But
right now I think they are just moving things
no,
that
no,
are
no, no.
related to reflection
Uh-huh.
to there.
No,
So
no.
there is not a lot of things yet, but I think that it opens a lot of
There is.
possibility.
There is actually. I was looking at it. Uh, where it is actually. Oh, I need to go to Eliminate. Uh, oh, everything is updating a lot. Here it is. So I was checking the commits and I found it that it has not many code actually, other than this only lazy thing.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Lazy.
I think it's a really good foundation for for working with
Yeah.
reflection. And as
Mm.
I said, I think that's a very good foundation for adding
Yeah.
more things related to attributes from now on, since they use reflection heavily.
Yeah.
So I like it. I'm a really enthusiast for attributes. I really try to submit a lot of pull requests about attributes that were not
Yeah.
merged,
Even
that were not
yeah.
accepted.
Yeah. Even you have a package, right?
Yeah, yeah. Even
Lift.
yes, yes. I even created a package
Mhm.
to it was it was it is a experimental package because it adds a lot of like it's a lot of unknowns because I need to do a lot of workarounds for things to work as I want it to work. That's why I never
Mhm.
released kind of stable version of it because because it's I still didn't find the best possible way on that to work as I wanted. So I didn't spend like trying to create a stable version
Yeah.
because I still didn't find like a very good
Gotcha.
way to make it work. But it was
So,
pretty cool working on it because I had to, I had to understand a lot of things from Eloquent that I didn't know before.
mhm. And then pending request with the request. This one you were talking about?
Yes, yes, this one is pretty cool. This one basically adds the ability for adding arbitrary data, like any kinds
Mm.
of attributes that we want to the requests. The use case that Luke presented, it's a good use case. He was talking about a GraphQL application. So when testing it, like a GraphQL, if usually you have a single endpoint and what it's different, it's what you request
Mm-hmm.
from that GraphQL endpoint, right? So it you get different data depending on what you request from that endpoint. And basically on tests, he was saying that it was difficult to like create good tests in this case because since all tests needed to reach the same endpoint, that's the GraphQL endpoint, you needed to check for what is in the string, like in the request or in that you are wanting to make different assertions. Like for example, if I wanted to check public display name, I needed to check the query payload if public display name is inside that string. Well, that's not very good approach because it can get really messy. So he added an ability to call with attributes, and then you can add different things. Here, it's a name. So you add, okay, this request now has this attribute that's called name, and then you can use this attribute not only in tests but in your code, and it's not limited to the name. You can add any other things that you want. Mainly, like I even commented there because I personally I don't have any use case that I think that I thought about anything else that I want besides the name, but I'm pretty sure there is a lot of use case. I just don't know anything. And at the beginning, this was called request context, and Taylor renaming it to attributes to be more likely, more close to what Symfony does for the requests.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is a pretty interesting thing to have.
Yes. Okay. So this was the last PR on that. Do you want to see the commits or maybe something like that? We actually sometimes what happens is, if we scroll from here, maybe we will find something. Remove dependency. This was so this kind of commits will be there, which is not part. I mean PR, so it will be not listed in the release. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm. Okay, I think we don't have much. Mm,
Yeah, yeah. It was didn't have a lot of things.
None of them. So Boost is just updated 1 hour ago. You want to
Oh,
see?
yeah. Let's take a look at it.
Mhm. It is released 2 days ago.
2 days
Mhm.
ago. Okay.
You want to see the release or the comments?
Oh, we can take a look at the release first, and then
Okay,
okay, PHP's 8.5 support. That's good.
not
Oh,
anything
oh,
speed.
there's a lot of
No,
files changed for that.
code is less, so it is kind of deprecations which
Yeah,
are removed.
that's good. That's good.
Okay, this is the core guidelines. So PHP guidelines.
Oh,
So
yeah, yeah.
PHP 8.5 guidelines added. Uh,
Yeah, the pipe operator.
for
That's
use
very
pipe
cool.
operator.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The tests, okay, for the workflows to use PHP 8.5.
Oh, he could remove this, like this lines of code. Yeah, he can do that. Mhm. You know what I mean?
Sorry?
He can just remove this line, this number line of code from the workflow.
Oh,
Because if you don't provide OS, it will do it
oh,
for the
you,
both
oh,
ones,
yeah. You mean yeah, yeah, because above it already has the OS. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
right?
true.
Mm. Uh, okay, it is just refactoring.
Yeah, just some refactor,
Oh, okay.
chaining the.
In array to contain. He got some ideas from me for sure. Yeah, because we were chatting about that particular function package. You know, the place
Oh
package.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh nice.
Well, so
Yeah,
I can also now refactor further to remove these all and calls. So that doesn't even need it because it will chain at all
yeah,
of them.
yeah. You mean do spec to result and then to be array to have counts to contain without the
Yeah,
ends every time.
without this and yeah, because and is needed when the variable is different.
Yeah, because it's the same. It's asserting the same thing.
Small f to capital F. Mhm. These all things are renamed. Uh-huh.
Renamed. Okay.
What renamed? Oh,
It's
capital F
the
to small.
yeah, yeah.
Capital
It's
F.
just the yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Paste test directory. Uh-huh. If function fixture is not there, picture test directory pictures. Okay. I don't know. Okay. He removed the picture and added the picture
Fixture
content.
content.
Ah, here it is. The new
Yeah, yeah.
method,
Fixture. Yeah, to get
which is
the
calling
contents
fixture.
and call the fixture. Yeah, it was just a refactor to
I
use
don't
the.
know, but why? I mean,
Maybe he needs the fixture somewhere else.
could be, but it is the same, right? No, it is just file get content. Okay, fixture content is
Yeah, it's
oh,
just getting the
okay.
file content from the fixture.
Yeah, but before that, okay. So what I understand is fixture is now already exist or maybe something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
fixture was already getting the contents of the file. Now he split into different methods. One to get the content of the file and one to get the path of the file.
Yeah, kind of breaking, but for no one because
Yeah,
it is just for the taste. Okay.
nice, nice. That's cool.
I will do a PR on refactoring this, removing
Do,
this.
do the PR,
Right.
man. Do the PR.
Yeah, later. Okay. Mm, okay, I think this was about Laravel Boost.
Yes.
And framework is
framework.
yours. You started it recognition. Octane is also getting updated. Horizon is also getting updated. Nice.
Yeah, I think that maybe we can um, every week we can choose one package, and if we have time, we do the the framework and then one first part package, like we did with
Yeah.
Bust.
Yes, yes. Okay, then this is okay. One thing we can check. Do you want to check docs updates
Oh, yeah, yeah,
weekly?
check, check.
I just check commits because I don't think it has released or something like
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
that. Oh, it doesn't have anything new.
Yeah, some adjustments,
It's
starter kit.
update Laravel idea. So what I remember is you have removed Laravel idea plugin suggestion and directly said that now Laravel, I mean PHP stand comes with
Oh,
Laravel
yeah, yeah,
support by default.
yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true.
This is actually interesting. So he have added a way of tasting socialite.
Oh,
So you can do fake GitHub and do a cert redirect. And you can do
okay,
fake
that's
GitHub with
interesting.
some user.
This gets
I don't know how to do this. User map. Oh,
that's
okay. This
pretty
is
interesting.
particular user. So
Yeah, the
the
user
socialite two
instance may be
user,
created using, yeah.
but this is the map. Does it work on? Uh, let's just copy. This is bit interesting. Let me import the user.
Oh, this
Okay.
is the user from Socialites, I think.
Yeah, but I just want to check if that also worked with if that also worked with our user. I mean, why I cannot find the user model? Oh, here it is. The map method is not defined. Yeah, it doesn't. But yeah, we can simply do this, right? Mhm. Right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. This looks a bit elegant.
That's interesting. This user map, I didn't
Wait,
know
wait.
about it.
Add attributes. At low attributes. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can do this kind of. Okay. But yeah, we can taste it with like this, I guess. So
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, but
users
yeah, that's good. That's good documentation about how to test the things.
by default user instance will also include a token property if
Mhm.
needed. If you can manually specify additional
Oh,
properties like user
yeah,
set token,
that's
set
nice.
refresh token. This okay.
Expires. That's good. That's good for testing. That's pretty good.
Okay. Other things, this reload command is from previous release. We already
Oh,
talked,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I think there is nothing new to see.
Yeah, yeah. It didn't have much. That's good.
Whoa, whoa! It was flights.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing.
So this is it was. Let me stop sharing my screen. Uh, Afternoon. Oh, we have one guy developer by Josh. Developed by Josh. Hey, develop. Oh, I think I remember him. We had a talk with him yesterday on Space, Twitter
Oh,
Space.
nice.
hmm Okay. So yeah, this was it is. Let's
Hey,
conclude
it was
this.
it was pretty cool. It was pretty
Mhm.
cool. We were
Yeah,
able to cover all the changes. We also take a look at
yeah,
Boost. So it was cool. It had some. It was smaller, but it had some cool things in this release.
yeah. There is a few fixes and enhancement. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
of
really
course.
like the improvements on the HTTP client.
Mhm.
that were pretty
Okay.
cool and useful.
Yeah. So bye guys. Thanks for joining. See you next time with the
Thanks.
Vandal. And yeah. By the way, I have some, I think, few streams on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I guess. So maybe I will be there. Okay. Bye guys.
Thanks, everyone.